Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Tyranny. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here in Lethian's Crossing as things happen. To arms! The Fate Miner approaches and must not be allowed to leave, says a bruiser. Who are you? His Bronze Brotherhood. Oh, I see. Yeah. You want to die? They want to die? Let's kill the Bronze Brotherhood soldiers and commander. Is that a commander? No, it's not. So last episode, what happened? Okay, it's gonna go well. Last episode, we took care of a few disfavored soldiers over here. Things didn't really go too well for them. They kind of did, but at the same time they kind of didn't. They kind of all died, so that's how it goes. I am taking a lot of wounds over there for Cora, unfortunately. I'm not 100% sure how that works. Let's see if I can bring these guys down and just shut up this guy at least. So now our objective is to try. Let me also do this. Our objective is to try and figure out how I can get a helmet, a particular helmet that is in the hands of the Forge-bound mages. But I think the game is telling me basically to. Oh yeah, the game is telling me to explore the third tier of Lethian's Crossing. Unfortunately, we don't have access to that tier because as soon as I exited that place over there, this bridge got lifted. So, yeah, it's kind of a problem. A little bit of a problem. It's not a terrible problem. It's just, you know, there it is. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, how do I get up there?
I got it.
Oh, there's a lot of them to kill. There's a lot of them to kill. I would think that you'd get in through there, but apparently not. Maybe... Yeah, it's definitely the third tier. Okay, let's go all around. I think the game is telling me to go over there because of the enemies. They're all protecting these guys. They're all idiots. That's what they are, but... well, at least they're fighting for what they believe in. Which is... let me see if I can stop you right there on your tracks. And actually, I got this thing over here that might work exactly for what I want if you cast it fast enough. Okay, she takes damage. Okay, stunned indeed. Go for that one again. Let's get you to do this. A little bit of a skewer right there. Very nice. Set her on fire. Actually, what is that? That's a fireball. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so she's doing a decent amount of damage. That was a critical, and that was a kill. Good. Okay, no wounds. Good stuff, good stuff. So we can't attack them from up here, can we? Ring Dropper Siratha. Or Karatha, depending on how we pronounce the C before an E. But I am gonna want to bring them this way
just
rather...
point me in the right direction.
Yeah, right direction is over there. Set him on fire. There we go. Oh, she doesn't mind that. Or he doesn't mind that. Are they not coming? She is not coming. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, good stuff. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get you out of the way over there as well. See if Barrick can do a little bit of damage right here. And now you can do the homing thing that you have. There it is. On it. And see how that works. Nice, nice. Very, very nice, actually. Get a little bit closer and do this one. Okay, now you are gonna be ready for this one over here. Yeah, that's not being very pleasant, is it now? Is it now? Okay, so that's good. And then you are gonna do. Now you need to be a little bit closer, I think, for that. Do this. Good. And then you are gonna do a skewer over here and kill this. And I think Cora is now attacking the wrong person. Let's do this one, like so. Quest updated. Kill the Bronze Brother. Oh, that's the commander. Good. Yeah, that's gonna be. It's gonna be pretty fast, I would say. There it is. Come on, just kill him already. Down he goes. Okay. So, how's our wounds looking? Okay, not bad, not bad. What do we have over here? We got lion armor that actually looks kind of nice. The extra recovery and minus deflection is not good, though. No, it's heavy armor. What am I saying? Over here we have a two-handed weapon that might be good for him, because it is masterwork after all, but he already has a masterwork thing. It's got devastating, which pushes enemies don't like that, and it does a little bit. It's not as good. Okay.
On it.
Not that he's ever gonna use that, but sure. I mean, he does have an artifact as a shield or a whatever insignia, whatever that thing is. The powerful shield of shieldness. Okay, let's get you to attack that. Let's get you to attack this. Good. Come on, bring him down. There it is. Reputation ability unlocked. Bronze Brotherhood Wrath. Indomitable. Or indomitable. It's got a T, so I don't know why I say indomit. No, but yeah. What is that? Delay unconsciousness for 4 seconds. It's a passive one. That's interesting. I wonder if you can heal yourself in that little moment of those 4 seconds. Because if you can, then it's really good.
Heads up, we have company.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's get the homing thing over there. I think I also have a homing thing myself. Lightning strike. I think I do, actually. I never use it, but charge fist. What's that one over there? Lightning strike. What's this one? Homing thunder. Yeah, do that. Let's do that. Let's see what Barrick is doing. Still gonna take a little while. That was pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's do a charge over through these guys because they are in the perfect position. And I think a fireball from back here is... No, actually, we can do that right away. Might as well. There we go. Okay, let's do that over here. They are not finding that very pleasant. That's okay. Okay, let's get this one going as well. That's not gonna be too good, but... Maybe it is. Let's get you a little bit closer. Do this. No. Do this. Fast, please. That's a kill. Did it work? There it is. Kill the Bronze Brotherhood soldiers. They're all dead. I thought there were more. Yeah, there are more. Or at least more enemies, not necessarily more soldiers. Quest updated. Check on Eldian. Where... Eldian is most likely safe inside his house in Lethian's Crossing, but it still will be a good to check on him. Who's this guy? I don't remember this guy. I would think that, considering the fact that there are enemies up here, maybe that's not a good assessment of the situation. Also, these are Bronze Brotherhood. I'm not sure why, but they are. Let's bring these two guys down. Let's do this. No, actually, I'm gonna bring you over there. Nice. Do that.
Can't do that.
You can. Just do it. There it is. Nike style. Not sponsored. Although, send monies! I'm talking to Nike. I don't use them, though. But yeah. Just do it. Probably the most famous and probably most mindless slogans of all time. It works because it works, but not because it's good. Because I personally don't think it is, but what do I know about marketing? Where do we need to go, actually? Let's look at the map and see. So that is Sunrise Market, Sunrise District, Sunrise Falls, Sunset Spire, Moonrise. We need to go... That's where we came from. How do I... What? How do I know where his house is? Okay, this is actually really weird. His house in Lethian's Crossing. It must be over here. Let's turn on fast mode. It must be over here. We can't go upstairs. The helmet is gone. Did anyone pick it up or mistake it for ordinary equipment? Says Barrick. Was it here? Well, yeah, we had to go there, but the houses are all closed.
Sorry, I can't.
Where is his house? Is it over there? Oh, it's over here. There's something over here. You see that? Yeah, it's right there. Of course. Oh no! Ratomon makes a mocking bow to you. Thank you, Fatebinder, he says. You provided a better distraction than I could have hoped. It was all I needed to retrieve what I came for. Now I have work to do. Let's throw a rock at him. I think I'm gonna be able to do. There we go. Before Ratomon can move, you scoop a rock from the ground and throw it at him. He tries to duck, but he isn't fast enough, and the stone hits him right in the temple. He rocks back momentarily, a large gash appearing on his head. Ratomon opens his mouth to speak, thinks better of it, and runs away to the south. So we're gonna run after him for the helmet. Come on, I don't even need this helmet. Send me to kill the guys. Or maybe we do need to go after him.
Right.
Let's go, let's go. It's probably not going to be a time limit or anything. Should I check on that house? Can I even? No, apparently not. Okay, let's go.
Can't do that.
Oh. Look who's here. But just a bit too late, aren't you? Ratamon laughs. Well, it's got the name of a Pokemon, so what the hell? He holds a rope, the end of which is binding Zidania's hands. Zidania stares at Ratamon with an intense hatred. Now that I have the Mage Bane and the Forge-bound Master, nothing can stop me from unleashing the Bane on Lethian's Crossing. Zidania growls and takes a step towards Ratamon, who jumps back and puts up his hands in front of him. You notice one of his eyes is black and his nose is bleeding, in addition to the welt you caused on his temple with the rock. You motherless cur, says Zidania. Zidania, Master of the Forge, that's a big name. Zidania spits at him. Her clothes are splattered in blood, and she works her hands, fighting against the fighting against the bounds holding her. As soon as I free myself, she says, and make no mistake, I will free myself. Your blood will join your underlings on my armor. That will take more than a hammer it will take more than a hammer to my head to take me down, coward, using your men as a distraction. You know you are no match for me. Ratamon takes another step away from Zidania before continuing. With the Bane free, he says, I will drive out the invaders that think this is their home and prove that the Bronze Brotherhood are the only ones strong enough to protect Lethian's Crossing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a town to endanger so I can save it. Oh, that actually was a good line. I like that.
I'm not here.
So, apparently, what's our plan right now? This is not going... There might not be one. There might not be one. Let's see if I can engage him right there. He's really... I don't like him. He goes immediately for her. He's a hateful, terrible person. He's gonna take an arrow to the face. Okay, that didn't work exactly... Disable fast mode, please. Didn't work exactly as I wanted it, but that's gonna be alright over there, and you're gonna do your thing, as you always do. Please don't take many wounds, but it's alright if you do. It's alright if you do. Let's set him on fire, right? Oh. He changed... Yeah, he changed targets. That guy went down. Okay, that's gonna take a potion over here. Just a normal one, should be okay. Let's take that one over there, and you guys need to hurry up and kill that guy with all the speed that you have. Let me see if I can actually do this. Might be a little bit better. And you cast that. Oh, you cast this. It's much better. Good. Good stuff. Now set him on fire, please. Good, and then you
hit the mark.
Do this thing over here. Okay. Okay, that guy's changing position. Let's wait until he does. And disengage. That's okay, because I want to do this. And then you do this. Might as well. I think Barrick and Cora here are doing a good job. Yeah, that worked very well. You see, that was pretty good. What did she do? Okay, yeah, just go ahead and heal. It's okay. And ask Eldian. Apparently he's alright. That's good. Eldian, where Ratamon may be taking the helmet. Okay, so we have a heavy armor thing over here that I don't want. We have nothing back here. Who are these guys? I can't zoom in further. I don't know who these guys are. They're probably just Bronze Brotherhood. They look like these guys. I think they might be the guys that protected this originally. Could be. It's not disfavored, so I don't know. I don't know who those guys are. Anyway, let's have a chat with Elmon. Oh, I remember Elmon. He was the priest. He was with Siren. This is where Siren was. No, Eldian. What are we doing? What are we going to do without the Magebane helm? Asks the settler. I hope Eldian has a plan to get the helm back. If we don't get the helm back, who's going to protect us from the Bane? Asks that guy. Well, a lot of questions but no answers, huh? Fatebinder, come in. I was just told the news that the Magebane helm has disappeared. This is terrible. Oh, I remember this guy. This guy's the leader of the Lethian's Crossing people. What happened just now? I heard fighting out there. Are there more of them? Yeah. No. Ratamon stole the Magebane helm and captured Zidania. Oh, I was just beginning to believe we were finally safe, but a celebration planned before its time will no doubt become awake. Eldian shakes his head. Oh, yeah, that's right. He says a lot of things that his father used to say. And without Zidania, there's no chance of getting another helm. My friends, please go back to your homes for now. The Fatebinder has taken care of the invaders. They're invaders, that's right. I know it's asking a lot after everything that has happened, Fatebinder, but without the helmet or Zidania, we are in the same predicament as we were before. The Bronze Brotherhood have a camp near the old walls at Twin Rivers and use Deserter's March as a travel route. Either one of those places would be a good place to start looking for Ratamon and Zidania. Please find them. Okay, so they have a camp over there. I'm gonna go to the travel route first, because I think that one is less likely. So maybe the game's trying to throw me a red herring or something? I don't know. I don't know much more than that, he says, but I'm happy to try and answer any questions you might have. Yeah, what can you tell me about the Deserters' March? Oh, it's empty, desolate, and swampy. People don't normally go there, which is why the Brotherhood use it for travel. There's less chance of running into someone on the road. If Ratomon is heading anywhere, he's likely to be using the march to get there. What can you tell me about the Twin Rivers? There's another entrance to the old walls there, and I know the Brotherhood used the area as an outside base of operations. There are even rumors that they have been exploring the old walls. If that's true, Ratomon is even more insane than people have been letting on. Anything else going on in town that I should know about? Yeah, I hate to add to a request upon a request, Fatebinder, but I would ask one more thing of you. The recent attack was horrific, and there are a lot of folks that are in a bit of trouble now. Lohara lost some of her men in the attack. She was stretched thin before it all, so I'm sure she's going to need all the help she can get. Some townsmen have also gone missing. I've no doubt your assistance could be useful to all of them, so if it wouldn't be too much trouble, please ask the townsfolk if they need help. He makes a formal bow. I know we have no right to ask this of you, but I know you can help where no one else can. Is it just me, asks Siren, or does anyone else think it was a bad idea for them to place a powerful artifact where anyone could get to it? Words or not, that seems strangely short-sighted. Yeah, it does, actually. I was expecting them to be... I don't know, but they were protecting it. It just got ambushed, I guess. The safety of this settlement is all that matters to me, says Eldian. I hope we're of similar minds on this, Fatebinder. Since you're clearly capable of handling threats, otherworldly or not, I'll see to it that the old walls remain open to you. The passageway leading to the base of the spire will be unsealed upon your return. If accessing it can help you in any way, please use it. I know we're asking a lot, Fatebinder. If there's anything I can do to help you, just ask. I'd like to ask you a few questions about the recent attack. Horrible. It's all just horrible. He shakes his head. What's in your mind, Fatebinder? So, any idea where Ratomon might have taken Zidania? Oh, it says that already. But let's read that. He said that already, but yeah. The Brotherhood doesn't like to stay in one place for too long, he says. So I can't easily point you one location, I'm afraid. Haven's full of thick... Haven is this place, like the country or something. Haven's full of thick forested caravan routes and river crossings. They like to make themselves at home at places like that for days at a time. And then, just when word reaches travelers of their whereabouts, they pick up and move on. Crafty fellows. I doubt Ratomon would continue that routine with Zidania and Magebane in tow. Rumor has it that he sometimes moves through the old walls, which, on account of it being absolutely daft, probably means that it's true. Well, this is all a long-winded way for me to say I'm in the dark here. Sorry, Fatebinder. Yeah, how are the settlers faring after the attack? Well, not well, I'm afraid. There's been some tensions here and there with the Brotherhood, but by and large, they've never attacked people in the settlement. They actually had their fair share of admirers here, believe it or not. We have at least a dozen dead, more wounded. Most folks stayed inside and got out of harm's way, but everyone's rattled. He gingerly rubs a bandage wrapped around his hand, wincing as he does. The attack didn't make a lick of sense, he says. Who's to say that Ratomon might not return for more? How dangerous are things now without the Magebane? Well, truth be told, Fatebinder, I'm much more concerned about that helmet than Brotherhood on a rampage. It's true that we survived here for a long time without magical protection, but that situation can change as soon as you'd blink. He points to a dark, scarred patch of skin on his neck. I got this many years ago. Thankfully, Bane attacks were few and far between them. But he pulls back his sleeve and reveals some tightly wound bandages on his forearm and bicep. These I got in separate attacks in the last 2 months. Something is driving the Bane out of those hold walls. Why do you think Zidania was ordered to come here and deliver that fancy helmet? Why indeed? Why do you think the Brotherhood attacked? I think it's safer to say that Ratomon attacked, though perhaps they're one and the same. I've been around long enough to know how to spot the weed that'll strangle your crops. That man has always carried a bit of poison inside him, even before Kairos kicked the Brotherhood out. Ratomon once burned a village to the ground to kill a rival that was hiding there with the help of some sympathetic folks. He said that the villagers raised arms against them, but that's a load of big shit. He did it because he was obsessed with getting vengeance, and he never lets go of his obsessions. This rival wronged him before, so he left no stone unturned until she was dust in the ground. Consequences be damned. Whatever foul or whatever fool notion compelled him to order his men to come to Lethian's Crossing and steal Magebane, I guarantee you, has everything to do with that obsessiveness. He hasn't changed at all these years. There's something big he wants, rest assured, and right now we're all in his way. Why do you think Ratomon took Zidania captive? Interesting question. Heldion scratches his beard, squinting his eyes in thought. Truth be told, the Forgebound and the Browns Brotherhood never really got along. The iron workers think of themselves as artisans and see Brotherhood soldiers as dim-witted thugs that aren't worthy of their fancy swords. The Brotherhood, for their part, sees the Forgebound as docile servants of the Overlord, happy to trade their dignity for regular meals in a steam-filled prison they call the Forge. I don't know if Retamon aimed to take Zdania. Quite frankly, she's just as likely to cave his head in with her hammer on any given day. He chuckles at the thought. Yeah, she was quite like that, actually, yeah. Whether he planned it or not, he says, giving the Forgebound their comeuppance is probably something he's wanted for years. Yeah. I don't know. I think stealing her might be not about... I don't know what comeuppance is. I think, you know, comeuppance is like, you know, get them what they got coming, basically. Like delivery, not delivery, but, you know, revenge, retribution. That's probably the same word, but or synonym anyway. Synonym. But I don't know. He might want her to do something for him. It seems that not all the Bronze Brotherhood agree with the with Reitomon. I've heard rumblings about that, he says. Word is that their leader is a paranoid sort. He sees conspiracy and betrayal at every turn. I've seen a few of his lieutenants come and go. Pretty sure they're not all falling in battle. Tell me, if that's the sort of man you're following, how long do you think it'll be before someone else tries to stake a claim? I've known some Brotherhood men and women in my time. I never call them wholesome, but not all of them are asswipes. This move by Retamon is going to rub some of his folk the wrong way. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna use that to my advantage, but it's unlikely. I'll see you later, no. Oh, wait a minute. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, okay. So there we go. We got another addendum. Assault on the crossing. That's... yeah, it's this one, yeah. Not the Trial of Archons. Not that, because this has nothing to do with the Trial of Archons. Let's get out. Okay. And, I think we need to go. We got quest completed. Yeah, now we need to talk to people around town. We have a few places to go to. We have done this before, but maybe they have quests. Nope, not this one. There's that place over there. Okay, can we go now? Let's see, fast mode is activated, so we can go up here in a fast fashion. Before we leave, I want to do as many quests as possible, because he did ask us for that, and I'm okay with helping these guys. After all, that's what my... oh, there's loot up here. That's what my character is for. Over here, I need your help, says somebody. Good. Fatebinder, the blonde woman standing near the corner of this building cries out to you as you pass. I need your help, it's terrible. Her voice breaks and she wipes her hand across her eyes. My wife is dead. She puts her face in her hands and sobs. Poor Phaedra. She pulls her hands away, a fierce passion in her eyes. She was slain by the Bronze Brotherhood. This cannot be allowed to stand. I demand the Fatebinder's justice. I can find your killer, but how do you know it was the Brotherhood? The necklace! Her hand moves to her neck, tracing bare skin. She was wearing the necklace I gave her when she bursts into tears. It was a younger man. Her words tremble with her sobs. Sandro, she whispers the name in a lower tone. He struck her head and took the necklace. I was paralyzed. I froze and just watched. Her eyes well up as more tears overtake her. Bearing false witness can lead to even more murder. Are you sure it was Sandro and not some other Brotherhood mercenary? Of course! I'm sure. I would recognize Sandro anywhere. The angry tone in her voice rises. He and Phaedra were friends once. They had a falling out years ago, and so over some trivial matter. He must still be angry about it. I think he took the necklace as a token. You know how these mercenary thugs are. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be back after I find Sandro. Kill Sandro and please bring back the necklace. The thought of those thugs spawning it... And she rests her head in her hands and sobs. You can't let him get away with this. The Brotherhood's hideout is somewhere in Twin Rivers. Kill him and give me some peace. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe I'm just gonna kill him because he's gonna attack me. But whatever it is, we'll see. So where does this go? It doesn't stay over here. So we need to check the map for information. It doesn't actually say. So we can go inside. But I don't think there's gonna be anybody inside that has quests for us. So we got a guy here selling things. Anybody else? Maybe these guys over here. Unlikely. Nope. I wonder where that goes. I can check these houses. I can check these houses later. It's not a problem, but for right now, let's just go up here. There's nobody here that wants to talk to us? Sure, whatever. Whatever. Oh, this is the helmet place. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, I didn't notice that. I thought it was down there for some reason. But yeah, that makes much more sense. Galleon, maybe that guy has a quest for us. I don't remember talking to him, but who knows? Maybe. There's probably gonna be at least 2, right? Come on, I mean, it wasn't... Oh, there it is. Fatebinder over here! I will speak to you. Greetings, Fatebinder. I understand that you helped us out when the Brotherhood attacked. Now that things have calmed down, I was wondering if you could help me. My sister, Kalia, disappeared when the Brotherhood showed up, and I haven't seen her since. She seems to have this idea that Lethian's Crossing would do better in the hands of the Bronze Brotherhood. I tried to persuade her otherwise, but she won't listen to me. Knowing her, she was probably looking for a way to join the Brotherhood as soon as they arrived. People are saying they were headed towards the Deserters' March when they ran off. Will you look for her? I have no means of doing it myself. I'm not a fighter and I have no skills in confrontation. Why? I'm not promising anything, but if I find her for you... well, apparently I can't ask him why he thinks what he thinks. But yeah, I'll see what I can find out. She means the world to me, and I'm sick with worry. His expression falls again, but this time, there's a distant shadow of hope. Okay. We have a new quest, Blind Ambition. And of course, we can go back in there. I do wonder if there are Bane in there now. You wouldn't think so, would you? Okay. And there's Dea, and there's that guy up there. So I think we're good. And yeah, there's 2 houses. There's one house over there, which is Eldian's house, and then there's Siren's Sanctuary. And Merchant Helena over there. And over here, we might have maybe, somebody? No? The storms have ceased in the Blade Grave thanks to you. Could Kairos' power be receding from the tears? Asks that guy. Who will protect our shops without a garrison? Well, let me ask you. Okay, so they don't really have anything for me. This guy doesn't have anything for me. Okay. It's okay. I'm not sure if we should thank you or fear you for taking out the occupying army here. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point, isn't it? Fatebinder, come to stock up, I see. No, not really. He doesn't have a quest for us. Anybody else? Do you have something to say? Nope. Anyway, we're out of time for the day. I'm gonna check these interiors, see if there's anything there that we might want to, there's anybody there that we might want to talk to, but I probably aren't. So, yeah. That's going to be it for this episode. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Tyranny. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.